Andy, Trisht Exton-Pardner and I are talking about the zoo early here. We're on, by the way. Hey, this year's looking much better for our friends at the Calgary Zoo. Damage, of course, from the flood causing many parts of the zoo to close for months, some up to 5 months. After a lot of hard work, the zoo is bouncing back. It's spring. That means it's baby time, which is always exciting. New creatures coming into the zoo. Here to tell us what's new at the zoo, Marketing and Communications Coordinator Trisht Exton-Pardner. Trisht, thanks for coming in.
We just could not stop chatting this morning.
Well, I know. I mean, we're talking about our kids and all that stuff, but let's focus now on the zoo. And so I guess right off the get-go, how are things now that it's, what, kind of beginning of April, end of March, compared to, I guess, last year?
Well, you know what's happening today is the humans are finally moving into an office, actually. It's moving day for us.
Okay.
All the animals are great.
Are you moving back to your digs, the regular digs?
We are moving back to our digs.
Wow.
Yeah, we've been in a little trailer town up in the north parking lot, as a lot of the media know, because that's where you have to find us. So we're saying goodbye to porta potties and moving into our old building again, and it's all been redone. So that's big for us, but lots of news about animals.
Lots of news about animals. One I wanted to hit on again because we got a lot of, well, I got a lot of tweets and stuff asking about how the river otters are doing, because they're babies, 2 babies, and well, they're not just out in viewing area yet, right?
Right. We were just too excited to keep it a secret because it's a pretty cool thing. It's the first time we've had offspring from our river otters, and so this is a big deal. So Charlotte's the mom. She's doing a wonderful job nurturing them and bonding with them and nursing. We can see that through a little webcam. So our keepers keep a really close tab on that. It'll be sometime in May when the little guys will come out and people will be able to see them, and I know I can't wait.
Is it me, or are river otters the happiest animals on the planet?
They are the happiest animals. They're just having fun all the time, aren't they, when you come down to see them?
I want to float on my back all the time.
I know. And people can come and see the other 2 males. So, you know, if you can come to the building, the sequel building, and see the otters too, the older ones. So,
And what else is new? I know elephants are leaving, but we have other things happening involving other creatures.
Yeah, there's a lot going on, actually. This is the last weekend for special activities for elephants, the Elephant Farewell Weekend. Lots going on with interpreters. We have enrichment activities, so lots of extra things for the farewell weekend. And then people still have to the end of April to come and have a visit with the 3 girls, and then they're off to Washington, D.C. to the Smithsonian Zoo. But we've got lots of animals coming after that, so the zoo is really evolving in the next little while. People can look forward to mandrills. Now, if you're not sure what a mandrill is, if you've seen like a large baboon, very colorful face, large canines.
Oh, here we go. We have video. That is a colorful face.
That is something else. Yes. Wow. So we are getting a bachelor group. They're coming to us from the Calgary Zoo down in Quebec, and that will be happening fairly soon to our rainforest building. And then when the elephants leave, we have Komodo dragons, the largest lizards, coming. And I know a lot of little boys are excited about that one. So we have an older female and some young ones coming there, and that will be in one side of the elephant building. And eventually, in the summertime, we'll have the greater one-horned rhino. So
one-horned rhino.
Pretty exciting species, and they're quite endangered. It's an exciting program for us to get involved in, and we'll have 2 rhinos coming. And
this looks so powerful.
Well, we haven't had rhinos in a long time. When I first started at the zoo, we did have rhinos, and it's been an awfully long time, and people love them, and it's a perfect exhibit for rhinos. We obviously had to realize not so great for elephants anymore. We've got to move on to a better enclosure for them, but for rhinos, it'll just be perfect.
All right. This is a little bit spooked by that pumpkin or something right there. Tell me about the big zoo membership drive that's happening right now.
We're putting a lot out for our membership right now because we want to remind people, certainly with summer coming up, that a membership is a smart thing to do.
No kidding.
You buy a membership for your family, and as you know, Ted, and you've got a big family, when you purchase a membership, you can come down for half an hour, and if the kids get cranky when they're little, you can leave, and you haven't wasted any money. Just 3 times with your admissions, it pays for itself. And there's all kinds of activities depending on what level of membership you purchase. Special events for our members. They get all kinds of correspondence from us. And our members are just very engaged in what we do. They're a lot of fun. We talk to them all the time on grounds because they just keep up with what's happening. And it's just a smart thing to do for a family. You can enjoy all the extra benefits of being part of our team.
And what's the zoo's website, real quick, if people want more information?
CalgaryZoo.com.
Easy. CalgaryZoo, one word.com. There you go. Thank you, Trish. Good to see you.
Nice to see you.
See you down at the zoo grounds pretty soon.
Sounds good.
I promise. I'm going to